Good morning. Welcome to Greensboro, North Carolina, home of Carolina Aircraft. I'm George Johnson, the Bonanza Man, and today we're here to show you a very low time, nice 1987 Beechcraft Baron 58, November 30771. Let's take a look. 30771 only has 2,375 hours total time since new. The airplane has no damage history, and these engines and props only have 710 hours on them. The engines are factory remans and the props were overhauled when the engines were done 710 hours ago. November 30771 has a spacious nose baggage compartment that will hold up to 300-pound capacity as long as you don't overload the airplane or watch your weight and balance. It also is equipped with the spring thing, which helps keep the baggage compartment open so that when the wind blows it won't hit you in the head. And it has a very spacious compartment that will hold golf clubs as long as you take the woods out of the bag. November 30771 is certified for flight into known icing conditions. It has the ice boots that are in very good shape. In fact, the tail boots were replaced new at the annual that was just done this month. In addition to that, it has a hot plate on the windshield, and it has hot props. 30771 has been based in Greensboro, North Carolina since 1998. In fact, I purchased it for the current owner in 1998. He's sold his business now, so he does not have the need for the airplane that he did before, and we're selling the airplane for him. Prior to 1998, it was owned by Wells Aircraft in Hutchinson, Kansas. That's where I got the airplane. And most of its life, the airplane has had beach dealer maintenance. Since 1998, most of the annuals have been done in a beach dealer shop. The airplane came out today from a beach dealer annual at Landmark Aviation in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. So it has a new beach dealer annual, and the owner did a lot of expensive items on this annual and spent some money to make the airplane right. The paint's in very good condition. You can see the colors are very nice with the purple and gray stripes on white. It's a very pretty paint scheme. And it has a gray leather interior. I think this paint and interior were done in about 2005. In addition to being certified for known ice, 30771 also has the Keith Systems air conditioner. That's why you have this ventilation area port right here, because this has the Keith Systems air conditioning systems that was installed aftermarket. It's a great system. 30771 has club seating in the back and a very spacious interior. It's got the big double cargo doors, and beautiful leather interior. 30771 has a very nice interior. The leather seats back here look almost new. They probably haven't had much wear since they were put in new, I think, in 2005. The side walls are also almost perfect here in the back of the airplane. And so is the headliner. The headliner looks new. The windows are nice and clean and clear. It's just a very nice, roomy interior. Let's take a look at this beautiful instrument panel. Let's start with the pilot's panel. Up at the top we have the autopilot annunciator, and then we have the Shaden altitude management system. On the next row we have a true airspeed indicator, and to read true airspeed you set your temperature opposite your altitude and it reads out true airspeed. Here's your artificial horizon, and you'll notice that the flight director comes up in the horizon when we push the control wheel steering button. And then we have an encoding altimeter. On the next row we have your instrument air gauge, and then your electric turn coordinator. And then the airplane is equipped with a King KCS-55A slaved HSI. And here is your vertical speed indicator. On the bottom we have your ADF indicator, then your number 2 nav indicator. It has a KN63 DME with nav1 and nav2 switching and DME hold. And then we have a WX11 storm scope. let's take a look at your Avionics Tach. At the top we have a Garmin GMA 340 audio panel with your 3-light marker beacons, and this airplane has a 6-place built-in intercom system. Below this we have a Garmin 530 moving map system, and this also has traffic from your transponder. This is another moving map right here, and then this is your traffic page. Below this we have a King KWX56 color stabilized radar. This radar is stabilized so it looks into the turns as you turn the airplane. The second stack of avionics houses your number 2 navcom. This is a King KX165 digital navcom. You flip-flop the frequencies back and forth with a touch of a button. And then we have a King KR8780F, and this has dual frequency displays and dual timers. You'll notice that we've had the switch on for 5 minutes and 58 seconds filming this video. And then we have 2 Garmin transponders. The top transponder is a Garmin GTX 330 Mode S transponder, and this has traffic, Mode S traffic, that displays on your Garmin 530. Below this we have your number 2 transponder, which is a Garmin GTX 327, and this airplane just had a new IFR certification in October 2011. The airplane is equipped with a King KFC 200 autopilot flight director slaved HSI system. You'll notice that it also has yaw damp. Now let's take a look at the pilot's control wheel. Up here we have a mic button, push to talk button. On the top we have a control wheel steering button that syncs your flight director with your HSI. Then we have an autopilot disconnect switch and your electric trim switch. In the center we have a control wheel clock, which also doubles as a timer to time approaches. And on the right side of the wheel we have a button to swap the frequency displays from one to the other, from COM1 to COM2, right on the control wheel. And then we have a map light button that puts a map light in your lap, in the outside air temperature gauge, and in the compass. The airplane is equipped with a hot plate windshield, and this is a brand new hot plate that was installed October 2011 by the Beach dealer. In addition to that, it has rose and sun visors, which are very nice, and the windshield's in very good condition. If you want a great buy and a beautiful Baron 58 that's very low time, has low time engines, and has the modern Baron instrument panel, you've got to visit us at Carolina Aircraft, Greensboro, North Carolina, to see November 30771. This airplane only has 2375 total time, 710 hours on the engine since factory reman, and 710 hours since prop overhaul on both props. It's certified for non-ice. It has Keith Air Conditioning Systems electric air conditioner. It has a King KFC 200 autopilot flight director slaved HSI system, a Garmin 530 navcom GPS moving map system with traffic. It has a Garmin audio panel, 2 Garmin transponders, DME, ADF, and it's just a very nice airplane. Come visit us at Carolina Aircraft, Greensboro, North Carolina, and be sure to visit our webpage at carolinaAircraft.com to see this Baron, our other Barons, and Bonanzas. Or give us a call at 336-665-0300. Have a great day.